Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I have my beautiful friend and model, Kimmie here. I'm going to be showing you how I use my TEMPTU Pro airbrush machine. I got this about 2 weeks ago and I've been playing around with it, so I'm just going to show you how I use it on her and show you the end result of how it all looks all together. And she's getting married this weekend in a couple days. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how the TEMPTU machine works, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we just went ahead and did her eyes, and now we're going to start using the TEMPTU machine. When you buy it with a kit, it comes with this primer for it, and it's a silicone based primer, and I really like this one. And it also comes with the cleaner, which you need to clean it every single time before and after you use it. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this out. So you're going to take off this cap right here and put a couple drops of the cleaner. So you can see there's a needle right down here. You just put a little bit just so it can clean out the needle. So what I'm gonna do is turn it on here. And you can see it's coming out. And as soon as you hear that sound, that means it's empty. Now after using the cleaner, it says to also use alcohol after to finish cleaning it off and get any residue that's left over. So I have my alcohol in a little bottle right here. Same thing, gonna do just a couple of drops. Okay, so once we have our alcohol in here, same thing. You can turn it on and let the alcohol come out. So now it is all ready to go. So if you want to do more detail work like spot concealing or eyeshadow, you're going to want to be on the first setting. If you're doing foundation, blush, you're going to use the second setting, and the third setting is going to be for highlight. And all you have to do is just hold down this button here and change it to which speed you prefer. And this little nozzle right here is going to disperse the product, so the lower you have it, the more that's going to come out. So it's really nice. You can customize how much product you want to put on the face and also disperse it. So now I'm going to go ahead and put her color in. The shade we're using today is the 1N Porcelain. I feel weird because I'm like, you can't see my face when I'm talking. Oh well. So what you're going to do is make sure to shake it up as much as possible. It is all water-based, so you want to make sure you get all the pigment. Putting it all the way up till the needle is covered. So you're just going to put drops towards the edge. So it's hard because I can't really tilt it, but you can see that it is pretty filled up. And then I'm going to place the cap right back over it. So now this is all ready to go, and now I'm going to put on the TEMPTU primer. So before using the airbrush, I like to conceal beforehand, and the airbrush helps set it for you. So for today, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I absolutely love this concealer. It's very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape, just a little bit more hydrating and not as dry. So I'm gonna use that first with my Beauty Blender. So we already put the concealer and I didn't set it with any powder. Now we're gonna start with the airbrush and we're gonna be on the second setting. And you definitely wanna have your client close their eyes so no product gets in the eye. So now I just did half her face and I'm just gonna go over the creases of her nose and any little areas that need just a little bit of blending. Okay, so I'll have you look that way first. So you can see this side airbrush and then look this way, and this is without. So you can tell it still looks very natural, but it adds a nice clean finish. It looks hydrated, not too dewy, but not too matte. It has a nice, how does it feel on your face?
Like I have nothing on.
And how was it when I was applying it? How does it feel when it's being applied?
Refreshing.
Yeah, is it like a little cold?
Yeah, it is a little cold,
air.
and that's what I was saying, refreshing. It's like nice and misty, and
yeah,
it feels good. Actually, it feels like you're getting a facial.
Nice. So that's just with one layer. You can always, if your client wants a more full coverage, you can go in with a second layer, and it's already dried, so you'll be good to go on that. Okay, so now that it's all pretty much complete, I'm gonna put it on the very first setting, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of spot concealing, just some areas that need a little bit more. And now you can hear nothing else is coming out, so it's all done. Okay, so for today, we're gonna be using the bronzer on her. So I'm gonna show you how to clean it out and then apply the bronzer. This is the one we're gonna be using. This is the TEMPTU Shimmer Bronzer. And you always have to clean it out after every use. And it comes with a nice little brush. So what you're gonna do, since this is a water-based formula, you're gonna use water, which I have it right here. So I put the water in, and I'm gonna use the little brush to try and get all the product cleaned off to the bottom, so then it will squirt it all out. So all the water's out. I'm gonna go back in with the little brush, and it's still really dirty, as you can see. So now once I did that, I'm gonna go in with this and just wipe as much as I can, and then we're gonna go with alcohol to cleanse out any other product that's in there. It's gonna help break out all the buildup that it has inside. So I have the alcohol, do a couple drops in there, and same thing, I'm gonna use my little brush to try and get all the product. Perfect. So now you can see it looks nice and clean on the inside. And what I like to do is turn it off and pull back the trigger so you don't have the needle right there, so you can clean right in here. But make sure you pull the trigger back or else you're gonna poke yourself. All right, so again, shake it up. now we have our bronzer in here, so we're gonna start bronzing the face. Last time.
It honestly gives it that natural highlight too.
Mm-hmm. Because it actually has shimmer in here, like a shimmer bronzer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can also use highlight. It does come with some highlights in here, but we're gonna do a more subtle highlight, so we're gonna do that without that. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up her makeup and I will show you the end result. All right, so her makeup look is all done. So we added some blush, a little bit of highlight, some lipstick, and we're good to go. I'm gonna take these clips out. Alright you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed a couple of tips and tricks using the TEMPTU airbrush machine. This is our final look. She looks so gorgeous, ready to walk down the aisle. How do you feel?
I feel good. Can I get back today?
And it feels really lightweight and
it doesn't feel like I have a lot of makeup on at all.
yeah. So
I like it. It's comfortable. It's nothing like I've used before. I'm not really into a lot of makeup, so it feels natural. It doesn't feel like I'm putting a lot on. So.
Right. So yes, I'm super happy with the TEMPTU Air Pro. I would definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. Amazing. It's a little expensive, so it's definitely an investment for your kit, but if you feel like your foundation game isn't as good as it could be, then definitely check it out.
And it's really, really good on sensitive skin, because mine's really sensitive.
Yeah, that's the thing too, is since the foundations are water-based, it's just pretty much pigment and water. So it's, for her sensitive skin, it doesn't make her break out or any itchy or irritation or anything, so that's amazing too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, that was cute. We were both like, yay, good job.